In this video, I am going to solve this problem that involves finding the slopes or uses the slope formula somehow. So there is a store that sells accessories for cell/mobile phones, and it sells 13 accessories for $123.5 and 17 accessories for $161.5. Find the cost of purchasing an additional accessory. If you look at this problem, you are given sort of like two pieces of information. One is 13 accessories for 123.5, another is 17 accessories for 161.5. If you think of in terms of points, these 2 points actually represents x and y. Okay, now you have to determine which one is x and which one is y. Once we determine that, we can go ahead and apply the slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That's going to give us the amount of money needed for additional accessory. That means basically it gives you the rate of change. This is the slope, or how does the amount of money you spend change when you purchase an additional item. This is exactly what slope says. Basically, when you are making an additional purchase or you're changing something by little bit, how does the other thing change? If you change x, how does y change? So let's go ahead and talk about this problem. So remember, y is the dependent variable here. Dependent variable. And x is the independent variable. Now we got to figure out which one is which. Sometimes students get confused. They think that this is independent and this is dependent. However, think, amount of money you spend, that depends on how many you buy. Once again, the amount of money you spend on purchasing accessories depends on how many you buy. So that kind of gives you the answer right away. 13 and 17, those must be your x's, and 123.5 and 161.5 should be your y's. So I'm going to put x1, y1 is equal to 13, 123.5, and x2, y2 is 17, 161.5. Now I'm going to take these values and plug it into this slope formula. M is equal to y2. My y2 is 161.5, 161.5. minus, this minus is coming from the formula, which is this one, y1, which is 123.5, 123.5 divided by x2, which is 17, minus x1, which is 13. Now if I simplify it, I get the following. M is equal to, in the denominator, I'm going to get 17 minus 13, which is 4. In the numerator, 161.5 minus 123.5 is, by the way, 38. If I divide 38 by 4, I get 9.5. That is going to be the slope of this example. Now, what does that mean? It means that for every item, every additional accessory that you buy, you have to pay $9.5, or the price of each item or each accessory is $9.5. So look at this 9.5 kind of tells you how the price changes as the quantity changes. That means for additional piece of accessory, you will have to pay $9.50. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.